Welcome back to Bay Sunday. When you've made the perfect holiday meal, you want to serve it with the perfect wine, of course. Jeff Zapelli, General Manager of Walt Wines in Sonoma, and wine expert Chris Brock, well, they're going to show us some perfect pairings. This is the time of year when you have to drink wine, right?
Absolutely, yeah. This is when our industry is busiest. We're crazy right now at the tasting rooms, and you know, it's just really awesome to kind of be here to help showcase how you can pair wine with food. And
tell us a little bit about Walt Wines.
We're a Pinot Noir and Chardonnay producer. We're a little different than most producers. Our state vineyards stretch from as far north as Mendocino County to Sonoma County. We're making wine all the way down to Santa Barbara County. So we're really trying to feature what's best about each region, and Pinot Noir is so specific in where it grows that it's really about these different nuances of flavor, and then we bring in these really great pairings to showcase that.
And usually Pinots have a little less alcohol compared to the Cabernets, is that correct?
Yeah, Pinot will tend to be a little bit lighter, both on the palate as well as in ABV. But what we find as you go farther south, you get to bolder kind of Pinots, the Cab Lovers type Pinot.
Right. And tell us a little bit about why everyone talks about Napa Valley, Sonoma, the Northern California coast as being the perfect place to grow those grapes. Tell us why.
Well, I mean, you're looking for cool climate for Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is it's a delicate grape. It's a thin-skinned grape. It tends to fall apart in high heat. So the closer you actually get to the coast, the more fog you get, the cooler in the summer it's going to be. We're typically about 15 degrees cooler than the Napa Valley, for instance, which is big and bold, and that's what you need to do to ripen Cabernet. But Pinot really likes it much softer.
Right. Chris, tell us a little bit about the wine that we have here.
Yeah, so today we have...
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I know. Today we have a setup of what we call our Route 101 single vineyard exploration. We have wonderful seasonal foods that are paired by the best restaurant in Sonoma, The Girl and the Fig, with our wines, which we consider the best wines in Sonoma. So it's a no-brainer. It's a lot of fun. The wines we have here, starting on the right, we have our estate property down in the Santa Rita Hills called Clopepe. So this is bigger, bolder, fuller flavored Pinot.
Okay, and keep talking because I'm going to take a sip of this, and so you could keep talking about the wines that we're going to try next.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
Yeah. So this is, you're going to have a darker fruit there with the Santa Rita Hills, just kind of a fuller flavor. This is what I was saying before, Cab Lovers type Pinot. And then as we move to the left, we go to our estate property that is located over in the Sonoma Coast area, Bob's Ranch. This is going to have more of that jammy red fruit, that classic kind of Sonoma flavor where you get the strawberry jelly, raspberry jam kind of flavors, balanced with a little bit of earthiness. There's a little bit of that forest floor kind of earthiness that you look at for in those classic Pinot pairings.
That first one was wonderful, very smooth. And then you pair it with, what do you have over here?
Well, right here we've got, on the pairings here in the front, I would say with that first one, is a duck liver mousse with a Pinot poached shallot, which is a wonderful pairing with Pinot.
Okay,
and then on the spoon in the back, which you have there, is a savory goat cheese panna cotta, which is a wonderful pairing with a little black sesame seeds there, which is a great pairing with Pinot with the creaminess. Yeah, and then in the jar here, we have what is amazing. They prepared a butternut squash sfumata, which is this wonderful butternut squash custard, which pairs fantastically with the fruit in the Pinot Noir. Great seasonal.
And what about the last one?
And the last wine is our estate property up in Mendocino County called The Corners. This is outside of the town of Boonville. You get a little lighter, it's cooler climate up there, so a lighter style Pinot with a good amount of earthiness too. Wonderful pairing for someone who's looking more for that classic French Pinot experience. That's what you get in this area. It's great.
What's your favorite?
Oh, that's like picking a favorite, favorite kid.
They're all pretty good. I mean,
I'd line up
right to left, they were both.
Bob's Ranch is probably, I think what I love about this is it's actually south of the Russian River, so you get more of those kind of Sonoma Coast flavors. It's darker. I like that kind of animal barnyard kind of a finish on it. I love the acids in the wine. I think that it's probably one of the more kind of dynamic flavor profiles in our portfolio for sure.
I wish I could talk about wine like the way you do. I just know if it tastes good, but I can't really describe it.
You've been to Hall, our Cabernet property. We're owned by Craig and Catherine Hall. We just got to come up and we'll teach you.
All right, sounds good. Great. Gentlemen, thank you so much. If you'd like to experience Walt Wines for yourself, check out their website, waltwines.com. That's waltwines.com. And that is it for this week. Be sure to visit the Bay Sunday website and follow your Facebook page, our Facebook page, where you can see these stories or pitch one of your own. We'll be back with more Bay Sunday next week.
Here, cheers.
Cheers. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.